Join me as we extend a very warm welcome to the Honorable Chief Minister, Shri Devendra Fadnavis ji, on stage, accompanied by Chairman Tata Sons, Mr. Chandrasekharan, and Mr. Puneet Chatwal, MD and CEO, Indian Hotels. Mr. Chatwal, may I invite you for your opening remarks?
Honorable Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Chairman Tata Sons, members of the government, members of the media, distinguished guests, owners, partners, celebrities, board members, as well as members of the investment community. I think a little bit chance I had earlier to meet with each one of you, and it's such a wonderful day to have all of you around for this historic moment, which marks the beginning of a new chapter in the life cycle of your Taj. As we all know, Taj opened its first hotel in Colaba in 1903, which not only became a landmark for Mumbai and for India, but we fondly call it the Temple of Hospitality. And we really actually do our best 24/7, 365 days to worship it like a temple of hospitality, which very rarely people get to experience in their lifetimes who happen to work in the hospitality sector. But today is the day about the second landmark. Believe me, ladies and gentlemen, if 121 years you have enjoyed Taj on one side of Mumbai, in the next 3 to 4 years, you'll have another landmark on this side of Mumbai, not only for Mumbai, not only for Maharashtra, but the next landmark which will become an important part of India. As I have an opportunity, I want to really appreciate and recognize if I see that our owners who are present from Kerala to north of India, from Gujarat till east of India. It is so special that everybody took time to make it and come for this momentous occasion. It will also be appropriate to share the journey. Obviously, we've been working for very long on this project. But more importantly, there are certain people who make a difference in this journey. Starting with, obviously, our group chairman, Mr. Chandrasekharan, who never gave up on our belief, actually encouraged us, supported us, and not only for this, for every other project. He says to have a bigger view. Don't think of now. Don't think of next 10 years. Think of the next 50 or 100 years. And he happens to be with us for this very historic occasion. The second is our Honorable Chief Minister, Mr. Fadnavis, and the entire team. He was responsible in July 24 when we thought we were not moving anywhere, with the help of the team, including Mr. Chahal in his office, who is not here today, but the BMC Commissioner, Mr. Gagrani, Mr. Asim Gupta, Mr. Praveen Darade, and very importantly, my day and night partner, Mr. Kaustubh Thapse, because, you know, it's not easy to reach people, and his coordination, his vision also helped us to drive this project, and the decision was taken, and finally we got the IOD for very interesting reasons. It's called the intimation of disapproval, which means it's approved. So there was first time when I heard this word was like 6-7 years ago, and I thought, what does this mean? What got disapproved? They said, no, this means no, it cannot get disapproved, it's approved. The rest is the technicalities which will happen. So I think this was a big difference that was made. We also have amongst ourselves the previous owner from whom we bought 100% of the property, Mr. Nanda, who bought it from the first owner, and he cancelled a very important engagement to be here with us today. And thank you, Mr. Nanda, for doing that. But he only gave us this land. He has given us a few hotels, and he's giving us the most important one for me, because I trained there the first time in my life in 1982, the Claridge's in Delhi. So thank you for joining us. Finally, just a bit about the project. This will be an iconic property. It should have around 165 meters of height. In the end, maybe it's 100 apartments or 335 rooms. At the moment is 335 very large rooms and 85 apartments, but these things within the shell of the building could change and evolve with lots of conference, shopping, other areas that go together with a hotel. But more importantly, we have committed to use the foreshore area to convert that into amphitheater, into jogging tracks, into parks, which will be open to all the public of Mumbai, especially within this area, so they can enjoy this property and these unmatched views that are available. So that's the description of the project. I also would like to take the opportunity to thank our architects, Mr. Patki and his team, and they have done a relentless job of trying to adjust everything to make this development feasible. The construction is expected to begin this year. We are waiting for one last permission, hopefully, or two last. One is for the height, which we have till 145 meters, another 20 that is needed from Airport Authority, and the CC, that's the commencement certificate. And we hope to break ground and start the construction ASAP so that this project can be completed in 3 to 3.5 years' time, given the important work that needs to happen when it comes to the foundation of such a building. Thank you very much for gathering here. Thank you very much for all your support. And it doesn't end here. The support is not just for permission or for the building. We even look forward to your support when the hotel opens, to keep coming and gracing it with your presence. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Chatwal. May I now request Mr. Chandrasekharan to please address the gathering.
Good afternoon, everyone. Honorable Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Shri Devendra Fadnavis ji, Mr. Puneet Chatwal, other members, officers of the government of Maharashtra and BMC, partners of Indian Hotels, dignitaries, friends of Indian Hotels and Tata Group, ladies and gentlemen, and members of the media. It is a very, very unique moment and a special privilege to be here on this occasion, because this project has been a dream project for the Tata Group, for Mr. Ratan Tata in particular, and for several people in Indian hotels for a very, very long time. Thanks to collective effort of the group of Indian hotels, relentless effort by the team under Puneet Chatwal, support from customers, support from all of you, IHCL is doing extremely well. And they are expanding and they are opening many new properties, and each one of those properties are very important. And the service level that Indian hotels is known for, what we call as Tajness, how we maintain that every single time as we scale is something that's fundamentally critical. That's the core. Even so, this project is different. This is like none other. And it has gone through its own ups and downs. And many people have worked very hard to be here this day. And Puneet briefly explained what this property is going to be. For me, this is special because it's going to be, hopefully, another symbol for the city of Mumbai. As much as the hotel will hopefully be built to very, very highest standards and luxury, equally, I am very keen to see that the public space of close to 4 acres in front of the hotel, where there will be a park and many, many other features, will provide such a unique experience that the people of Bombay will love being there and enjoy the whole promenade, and it will become a very popular space. So we need to strive for achieving that. And we also have the Bandra Fort here, which is again another iconic spot. Many of the winters I used to run from South Bombay to here in the morning and always finish my run in the Bandra Fort to do the stretching. And it's such a beautiful sight. On a rainy day in July or August, finish the run in the morning around 7:30 or 8 o'clock, when the drizzle coming up and you look at from the Bandra Fort, there are very few places in the world can match that. It's a beautiful location. So I'm really looking forward to this dream come true, and I hope now we can put pressure on Puneet to get this up and running faster. And I know for sure, one thing I want to share is Mr. Ratan Tata was very, very, very keen on this project. In the last several years, more so in the 7 years I worked closely with him, there are many, many things that has happened in the group. Some I will just inform him and he will appreciate it. Many I don't go into the details. This one he was so particular, he will keep asking, what will we build there? How will it look? And Puneet, I and Suma had the opportunity to share the plans multiple occasions to walk him through. So the final thing that you see also incorporates his comments. So I'm very glad that we had that opportunity to take him through what is about to come. He would have really enjoyed being here today. So I'm pretty sure wherever he is, now he is going to rejoice this moment, and his blessings are definitely upon us. And finally, I can't finish this speech without expressing my gratitude to the Honorable Chief Minister, who wanted this opening to be his first function after assuming as Chief Minister. So after he became Chief Minister, next day I saw him and he said, this has to be my first function. But for a variety of reasons, it got delayed. Not so much delayed, but it got rescheduled. But his government support and support of all the officers and BMC and his personal emotional support, more importantly, to this project is something that we deeply, deeply appreciate and express our gratitude. Thank you, sir. And with that, I want again congratulate all the Indian Hotels team who have worked very hard to achieve what they have achieved to get to this date. And I'm hoping that this will be a great journey for the next few years. I don't want to put a date, which I have told Puneet Chatwal, but I don't want to make it public so that we can assemble here and hopefully the same crowd can be here to celebrate that moment. Again, I want to thank all of you, especially non-Tata people who are all very busy to take time out on a Monday morning. It's just incredible. And I also want to thank the partners of Indian Hotels, because I know how much importance you attach to Taj and also to this particular occasion. Thank you all very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. It is my honor now to invite the Honorable Chief Minister, Shri Devendra Fadnavis ji, to please address the gathering.
Honorable Chairman of Tata Sons, Shri N. Chandrasekharan ji, CEO of Indian Hotels, Shri Puneet Chatwal ji, my colleague and IT Minister, Shri Ashish Shelar ji, all the esteemed guests present today, dear friends. At the outset, I would like to congratulate Indian Hotels for putting up one of the most iconic and beautiful hotel in this area of Bandra, which will add beauty, leisure and business to Mumbai. This function is very special because, as rightly told by Honorable Chairman, that this hotel was very dear to Honorable Shri Ratan Tata ji. I still remember he himself mentioned me once that there are certain issues which we need to resolve. And we want to put up a hotel which will not just be a hotel, but it will be pride of Mumbai. And I'm happy when I look at the entire planning and design of this hotel. It is going to change the skyline of Mumbai. I think all of us know that of late Mumbai has regained its position as convention capital of India. And the convention center in this hotel will add to this capacity and will attract more and more conventions in Mumbai. Taj Group has huge presence in Maharashtra, but Puneet ji, we still miss a Taj in Nagpur. And I'm sure that you will announce one today. But having said that, I think the Taj at Kulaba is not a mere hotel. It is pride of every Indian. The story behind that hotel is something which is very inspiring. And in 20th century, with this inspiring story, this monument was created. But I think, let's hope that the monument of 21st century will be this hotel for which we have done the groundbreaking today. I think Taj and the Indian hotels together have changed the space of hospitality, not just in India, but abroad as well. All of us know that Taj is present in many countries, and when we go there, we feel like we are at home, we are in Mumbai, and people identify India with Taj. And I think that reputation which you have earned is something which is very important. As rightly told by Mr. Chatwal, I must congratulate the Mumbai Municipal Corporation for resolving the problems, the legacy problems around this building, and giving all the approvals very fast. We always wanted that this issue should be resolved in the presence of Honorable Shri Ratan Tata ji, and it gives me immense satisfaction that we could do it before he left us, and we could actually add our efforts to fulfill his dream. I think Ratan Tata ji's contribution, and also the contribution of the Tata Group in nation building, in development of various sectors in our nation is immense. And we will always remain grateful to these people who have done so many things selflessly. I would like to assure that in this journey of construction, wherever any difficulty arises, we are always there. We feel that in any project of development, we are not the regulators, but partners, because together we can prosper. And today, I think not just this hotel, but Mumbai requires many such hotels. So Indian hotels should look at certain more opportunities in Mumbai and create few more hotels in Mumbai, because as I've already said, that being a convention capital now, we require more rooms, we require more facilities, and as usual, you will rise for the occasion and do the needful. I would once again like to congratulate you and would like to thank you for inviting me and making me part of this journey, which will be charted in the history of Mumbai. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. And may I now invite Mr. Chadwal back again for his closing remarks.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't have some kind of formal closing remarks, but I have a surprise. It's not a planned one. We have 17 hotels in Mumbai, and with this one, there'll be, of the 17, 5 in development and 12 in operation. This is by far the largest any city has. The second thing which is important is I did not have the chance to update Honorable Chief Minister and our Chairman, but over the weekend, close to midnight, we signed a memorandum of understanding for the first Taj in Nagpur. In the same week, during the week, we opened the second Ginger Hotel in Nagpur, and we ended the weekend with a Taj. Last not least, as happy as we look today, I think we should also feel very proud that the project which got destroyed because of a terror attack will be bigger and far more glorious than it was, so the terrorists cannot knock us down. And that's a commitment we have made to ourselves, and that's what we say, we promise, we deliver. And thank you very much for listening to us. Thank you very much for coming here. Actually, I just noticed while talking, my eyes went a little towards that corner. It would also be appropriate to say that very soon we will be formally announcing, with the leadership of Honorable Chief Minister, but also the constituency of Mr. Kesarkar, who is in the crowd, a beautiful resort in Sindhudurg, where we are almost there. And I actually used this opportunity to say it on purpose, so all the officials who are here, help us to get to 100%. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. With that, we conclude today's afternoon program. Thank you very much, sir, for gracing this occasion.